Okay. Let's look at this. It says R. Kelly is trying to be released from prison. Says that somebody's in there to kill him. What is a accuses feds of plotting on his murder.
Quick, R. Kelly is asking to be released. He filed an emergency motion for prison release. He says he's alleging that prison officials teamed up with a man who is a gang leader who has a terminal illness and a plot to kill him. So he is currently in North Carolina serving his 30-year sentence for sex crimes.
In North Carolina?
Yes, he's in North Carolina right now, serving his 30-year sentence for sex crimes. And according to documents that R. Kelly's legal team just filed, they are alleging that there is a man, last name Stein, who is a gang leader, a big gang leader, and that he has provided a sworn statement to them that prison officials offered him his freedom to spend his last...
Oh, let me run that back, man. Let me run that back.
He's alleging that prison officials teamed up with a man who is a gang leader who has a terminal illness and a plot to kill him. So he is currently in North Carolina serving his 30-year sentence for sex crimes.
In North Carolina?
Yes, he's in North Carolina right now serving his 30-year sentence for sex crimes. And according to documents that R. Kelly's legal team just filed, they are alleging that there is a man, last name Stein, who is a gang leader, a big gang leader, and that he has provided a sworn statement to them that prison officials offered him his freedom to spend his last days free if he would allegedly kill R. Kelly. Now, the way that this man says that this was supposed to go down is that he was supposed to kill R. Kelly, allegedly, and then he would get charged for it, and then he alleges that prison officials were going to fumble the evidence and ultimately bury the case. They would then allegedly transfer him to another location.
Do y'all believe that feds will hire somebody in prison to kill a prisoner? I can see it happening for sure. Well, why R. Kelly, though?
Where he would be allowed to escape and stay free. Now, you might wonder...
That sounds crazy.
It does. It does sound crazy.
That sounds like a Trapped in the Closet series. Okay, R. Kelly wrote that. Right.
Well, you're probably wondering, well, if this is being alleged of the prison officials, why would they want to do all this?
Yeah, why would they want to kill R. Kelly?
So R. Kelly's team is saying that all this is happening because they've been investigating whether R. Kelly's rights were violated throughout the process of his trials, and that they're alleging they recovered some information that they were, and that this information was going to come out. So this is a response allegedly to that. And the information basically, Azriel Clary, who was a big witness for R. Kelly's sentencing, and a woman named LaShonda, who was a big witness in the Chicago case. These two witnesses, according to these documents, and according to R. Kelly's legal team, were flipped on R. Kelly based on this in-house informant. This in-house informant by the government allegedly went to Azriel Clary, went to LaShonda, showed Azriel Clary.
It's too much information, man. Let's read Twitter. R. Kelly's attorney is pushing for the singer's immediate release after claiming that a member of the Aryan Brotherhood was recruited by prison officials to murder the singer. On Tuesday, June 10th, R. Kelly's attorney filed an emergency motion accusing Bureau of Prisons and Department of Justice officials of trying to have R. Kelly murdered by a fellow inmate. The attorney claims prison officials approached by two of the members in April talking about R. Kelly in exchange for their freedom. One of the men, who has terminal cancer, notified Kelly about the plot and has since signed a sworn affidavit admitting the scheme. Wow. These are people that seek to kill R. Kelly rather than allow the corrupt criminal conduct of those who manufactured his convictions be exposed. He's currently serving a 30-year sentence. So somebody snitched to help R. Kelly out. We got video. Let's see.
Based on the solicitation seeking the immediate release of R. Kelly, based on the solicitation of his murder by high-ranking Bureau of Prisons officers and officials. These are people who seek to kill Mr. Kelly rather than allow...
I know it's beneficial to have a white lawyer because they know people and it looks better, but outside of them having relationships, man, they have no bravado as far as sounding like they can get you out of jail. They just, you know, black preachers, we gonna make you feel it. White folks, they don't make you feel it at all. They just say it and hope you get out.
Allow the corrupt criminal conduct of those who manufactured his convictions be exposed. We recognize the stunning quality of these allegations, but in the end, these are not allegations made by
Bruh, he needs a new lawyer.
R. Kelly. These are not allegations made by my office. These are allegations made by men who were solicited.
That man said a whole lot of nothing. Miss Juicy Genius posted this. Someone said Tasha K posted this. I hope that ain't real, because that's not good for your case. R. Kelly deserves to be free. Multiple men tried to kill him. They didn't put the names out of the people who tried to kill him. Look at Poetic Flacco. 100% believe R. Kelly's a pedo. However, his federal case is something I encourage everyone to look into. Okay. All right, so that's what we got right now, man. Let's see something else. Let's see if there's anything else, but we gonna dip on out of here with this one. Urban TV. Let's see what these people are saying.
I feel so confident.
No ads, man. I was day trading today, and I was up on some money, and then I fucked it off. I fucked all that money off. I'm trying to wait till that Mexican dude gets on down with his fucking Spanish shit. All right, here we go.
Attorneys for singer R. Kelly are asking for his immediate release from prison, claiming that federal officials plotted to have him killed. He is serving a 30-year sentence for racketeering and sex trafficking. In an emergency filing today, his attorneys outlined what they called a cover-up.
These are people who seek to kill Mr.
I want to see what this dude is about. Bill Brindley. I need to see who he represented, man. Law offices of him. Like, what are his cases? Because he got R. Kelly. Let's see. Here's his Instagram. I don't see nobody that, like, celebrities or none that I noticed. This black dude right there, you don't see them hugging white people too much unless some good shit happen. Yeah, he don't got much of nothing on him. Is there anything else outside of this interview?
Who was Kelly's cellmate here in Chicago to steal correspondence between Kelly. The feds solicited a convicted sex trafficker who was Kelly's cellmate here in Chicago to steal correspondence between Kelly and his attorneys. They further claim the Bureau of Prisons transferred a leader of the white supremacist group to Kelly's prison in North Carolina with instructions to kill Kelly. That leader has a long history of filing lawsuits against the government and the Bureau of Prisons. We have reached out to prison officials and the U.S. Attorney's Office. So far, no response.
This is interesting, man. People saying free R. Kelly. Wow. I ain't got no dog in the fight, bro. I ain't got no dog in the fight when it comes to R. Kelly, bro. I mean, he was fucking with kids, though, so. He should be in jail. That's all we got, man. That's all we got. So I'll keep y'all up to date on that. I think we got some more stuff to go over later. I usually keep them saved. Oh, the Punisher. So I'm gonna stop the stream and I'm gonna start it back up because I want to talk about. I hope Vlad don't strike me, but I want to talk about this P Diddy Punisher guy. This is a sex worker that P Diddy hired. So just hit me up on Instagram or whatever. But we're gonna open the stream right back up. I just want to change the title and do all this stuff. So sit tight if you want to see more. You can also follow me on everything else. You can follow me on Instagram and